What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic today on how to lower your ping in Fortnite and potentially get up to 0 ping. Because I know what it feels like to play a really high ping, and I know what it feels like to play a really low ping. I can tell you honestly, low ping obviously always wins. I know a lot of people out there struggle to lower their ping, and I've been there, trust me, I've seen it all. So that's why in today's video I'm going to be giving you a lot of tips that can hopefully get your ping down lower. The first method I have for you guys is selecting the right region. This may come as a surprise for a lot of you guys, and you could be thinking like, how could I be on the wrong region? But you'll be surprised. Sometimes you wouldn't even realize it, but there's the possibility of you being on the wrong region. I'll show you what I mean. So as you can see down here, I am on NA East. A lot of people have this on auto right here, and auto basically means it automatically gives you the region that the game thinks you're closest to. For me, I'm NA East, so auto it'll put me NA East or sometimes NA Central, it depends. But I'd like to set mine at NA East, and I think you should set it to the place you are exactly, because the closer you are to the Fortnite servers, the lesser ping you'll have. So make sure you have this on the proper region for you guys, and for me that's NA East. Now let's move on to the next tip. Alright, moving on to the next tip, you have to verify your game files. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. First I'm going to have to close Fortnite so I can show you that I can do it. Let's refresh the page. How to do that is you open your Epic launcher, go to your library, look for Fortnite. You look for Fortnite right here, then you click manage, and then you click verify. So what that does is it's pretty much going to make sure everything in your game is running smoothly. It's pretty much giving your game a mini update to verify your game and making sure everything is running pretty much the way it should be. Okay, the next tip I can give y'all boys is making sure you always update your drivers, because if your drivers aren't updated, that causes a lot of higher ping and a lot more packet loss, and you don't want that. So I'm going to show you how you do it. For me, I'm with NVIDIA right now. You just open up your NVIDIA GeForce Experience, you go to your drivers, and for me, mine is already installed. And if yours isn't installed, you can check for updates, and some will pop up, but I've already updated mine to the max version that it can update right now. But this is how you update it. You just go to your GeForce, you click drivers, and there should be a big update button right there. So that is the second tip I can give you guys. Now let's move on to the next tip. Okay, the next best tip I can give you guys is, obviously this is one of the things that you should be doing by now. You got to be using Ethernet, wired cable connection, because if you're using just regular Wi-Fi, you're gonna have times where your lag spikes or you're gonna randomly cut out during games, and that is definitely one of the most annoying things ever. I've had that happen to me many times. I can't even count before I even hopped on the Ethernet trend like a couple years back. But I've pretty much been an Ethernet user for a long time, and I can promise you there's lots of benefits for Ethernet cables. So make sure you switch over to an Ethernet cable. If you don't have one, go over to your nearest Walmart. I'm pretty sure Dollar Store has it, Dollar Tree, whatever. You go over there, you look for the cable, buy one, and hook it up directly to your internet box and plug it into your PC or console, and I promise you that will make your internet and your game so much faster. Now let's move on to the next tip I can give y'all boys. Alright, and finally guys, the last tip I can give you guys is your in-game settings. Let's get straight into that. Your in-game settings play a big part in your ping. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you guys is make sure you have all your replays off. Where is it? Let me go ahead and find that for you guys. Here it is. Make sure your replays are off. We're off. I keep this on just in case, but honestly, I might just turn it off anyways. It doesn't really have to do any difference. But yeah, off. Boom. Second tip I give you guys is your FPS, because your FPS and ping play a role hand in hand together. So for example, if you're playing on, let's say, a 144 hertz monitor, and your ping, or not your ping, and your FPS is set to, let's say, 240, what you're really doing is you're not living up to your potential of your PC, because you're playing 240 FPS, but all you can actually see is 144 Hz because of your monitor. Do you see where I'm going with on this? So I know a lot of people don't like to play on anything less than 240 FPS, but I promise you, if you give it a chance and you actually play to your monitor's capabilities, your game will look a lot more smoother and feel a lot more smoother, if I'm just being completely honest with you. That's just that. Now, another tip I can give you with that is your rendering mode. Lots of you guys have it on Direct 11, sometimes even Direct 12. You guys are absolutely insane if you have that. Unless you have like the 4096, whatever they call it, graphics card, Ryzen 9, i9, whatever, Intel. Unless you have that, keep this on performance mode. I promise you, performance mode is literally your best friend. You don't need anything higher than that. So yeah, let's go over it. Performance mode, keep replays off and play to your computer strengths. Play to your monitor strengths. So that's pretty much all the advice I can give you guys today. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Tell me down below if this helped with your internet situation, because it definitely helped with mine. I have another more in-depth video on how to make your PC run a little faster. I will link that video right here in the top of the screen. So yeah, it's been your boy Maple. I hope this video was helpful, and I'm out.